Once upon a time, in a small village near a dense forest, lived a poor but honest woodcutter. Every day he went into the forest to chop wood, which he sold in the market to earn a living. Although he didn't have much money, he was content with his simple life because he valued honesty and hard work above all else. One bright morning, the woodcutter was chopping wood by the riverbank. As he was swinging his axe, it slipped from his hands, flew into the air, and fell into the deep river. The woodcutter was very upset because his axe was his only tool for earning a living. Without it, he wouldn't be able to chop wood and make money. He sat down on the riverbank and began to cry. As he was crying, a magical river god appeared. The river god asked, "Why are you crying, my good man?" The woodcutter explained how his axe had fallen into the river and how he needed it to support his family. The river god felt sorry for him and decided to help. The river god said, "Don't worry, I will help you find your axe." He dived into the river and after a moment emerged holding a shiny golden axe. "Is this your axe?" he asked. The woodcutter looked at the golden axe and shook his head. "No, that is not my axe. Mine was just a simple iron axe." The river god dived into the river again. This time he came up holding a gleaming silver axe. "Is this your axe?" he asked. Again, the woodcutter shook his head. "No, that is not my axe either. Mine was made of plain iron." The river god smiled, pleased with the woodcutter's honesty. He dived into the river one last time and brought up the woodcutter's old iron axe. "Is this your axe?" he asked. The woodcutter's face lit up with joy. "Yes, that is my axe," he exclaimed happily. The river god was very impressed with the woodcutter's honesty. "You are a very honest man," he said. "Because you did not lie, I will give you all 3 axes, the golden axe, the silver axe, and your iron axe." The woodcutter was overjoyed. He thanked the river god for his kindness and generosity. He took all 3 axes and returned to his village. When he showed the golden and silver axes to the villagers and told them the story, they were amazed and praised him for his honesty. The woodcutter continued to work hard with his iron axe, but now he had the golden and silver axes to help him if he ever needed them. His story spread throughout the village and even to other villages. People admired him for his honesty and learned the value of being truthful. From that day on, the woodcutter lived a much better life. He remained honest and used his good fortune to help others in need. Whenever someone asked him about his success, he always said, "Honesty is the best policy." The villagers never forgot his story, and it became a lesson for everyone to value truthfulness and integrity. The moral of the story is clear: honesty is always the best policy. Being truthful and honest brings rewards, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. The honest woodcutter's story teaches us that integrity and truthfulness are more valuable than gold or silver.